Hello, this is Hexyz, and welcome back to Let's Play Hexyz Force. Since last time, I won a few battles off of my destruction file there, and got the vessel tilting towards neutral. So let's take a look at the neutral chaos chamber here before going for the neutral ending here. So once again, we're at a random point in the area, and well, there's the treasure. That's pretty much the indicator that this is indeed the neutral map. Let's see, I got one enemy that I really got to get past in order to get to that treasure. Okay, let's do that. Haha! Gotcha. Now let's see, I want to go this way, avoid that enemy there, then go around here, and okay. Now, unlike what I did with the neutral, or the destruction file, I'm just going to get back here, or get out and get back here off screen, because this one takes a while to get to and back, unlike the destruction one, because of the winding path and everything you got there. So let's see what treasures we can get here. Oh, brilliant robes. Let's see, I think that's for Cecilia, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that holy and darkness absorption there. Yeah, that looks really nice. So, okay, don't equip that on her, by the way, if you're trying to farm the doppelgangers there. That would be bad. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is leave, come back, and get the next treasure then. Okay, and here we get a royal mantle in the neutral in the neutral chest there. Let's see. I think that's for Axel. Yes. Okay, so there you go. So let's see. Compared to the Hero's Cave, it's got a little more defense, some stat resistance, so we don't care about that. So now I will meet you for the final treasure here. Okay, got back here again to get the last treasure, the legendary garb, which goes to Levant, if I recall correctly. By the way, you can get the neutral version of the Chaos Chamber even without all the Stigald fragments. All you gotta do is get the vessel reasonably balanced. And there you go. So, okay, well, that's all the treasures we can get here. Now I will meet you at the end of Phase 7 for the no turning back point. Okay, we're back at the end of Phase 7 here in the Upper Tower of Judgment. And one thing I wanted to go over with you guys is how to get the neutral ending. Because you got to do more than just balance the vessel there. I mean, the easiest way is to just keep on running from battles and check the Chaos Chamber for the neutral map that I just showed you there. And if you got it, great. If not, well, then reload your save file and run from a few less battles. And if you can't do that, then you're going to have to fight and win a lot of battles to tilt it towards creation again. Running seems to be a lot easier to tilt it towards destruction than winning battles towards creation. But, well, that seems to be how it works. But anyway, in order to unlock the neutral ending, once you got the vessel balanced there, you also need to have the 6 Stigald fragments as well. We got got the 5 there, and then the 1 down here for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, in order to get those Stigald fragments, 3 of them you win from Faust there, or the Dark Sage. 1 of them you get from completing the Dying Youth side quest, and the other 2 you get from the Tower 13 sequence, whether it's inside Tower 13 or outside Tower 13, depending on which path you're on. And the only way to get both of them is to get one in one path, New Game Plus, carry it over into the other path, and then you can get the other Tower 13 one. So that's how you get all 6 Stigald fragments there. And once you do that, you can get the neutral ending. So let's head on to the final chapter. Ready to go? I am really ready for the neutral ending. Oh, this is gonna be good. But apparently Azul's still kind of doing his thing anyway. I wonder how he's gonna feel about us becoming neutral instead of creation. I mean, I know he didn't like creation. Oh, by the way, I suppose I should say, spoiler alert, I'm going to be, even though this is in Levant's playlist, I'm going to, I mean, I'm probably not gonna say anything, but I'm not gonna specifically try to avoid spoilers for Cecilia's path. So if you haven't seen that playlist, you probably want to watch that before watching this. Now, Azul is pretty much the same as before. Well, he is exactly the same as before. You fight him, you defeat him. That part is the same. But once you get past that part in the neutral ending, well, things start becoming a little different there. And now we got it perfectly balanced there. Even if it looks perfectly balanced, though, it might still be creation or destruction. So don't just go by what you're visually seeing there. Check the Chaos Chamber map. That'll get the job done. But anyway, if you have the neutral ending, you get the true final chapter. The Truth of Birds. I love that. Some people will also refer to the neutral ending as the true ending of the game. Huh? This didn't happen on the other endings. What's going on? What's Ulu gonna do? Oh, shiny. But anyway, with all the Stigald fragments in your possession, if you got the neutral ending, you get the Stigald totally assembled once again. What does it do? Let's find out. I'll meet you at the end after defeating Azul. Okay, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the neutral ending. First things first, take a look at the setup here. Greek I'm still using with his main Ragnifax, of course. Got the Dark Rasfeld just in case you need some healing there. Everything else, pretty standard there. I decided to bring in CL instead of Lafina, just to give her a little bit of showtime too. Although Lafina's probably a little better, but for my purposes, I don't think that'll be a big deal. But I got her special, or New Game Plus, ultimate, or more ultimate than ultimate headgear there. And everything else, we got the Wakia necklace for some force boost there. Let's see, Levant. Same Ragnifax as Raphael, although Raphael, again, probably be slightly better. But again, I just want to mix it up. Let's see, we got strength boosting here. Got his new, more ultimate than ultimate armor. And a Beast Bangle to help boost his strength. So I think we're all set and ready to go. I've been waiting for this moment in my LP for a long time. Now it's finally here. After playing this game so many times over the last couple years, well, okay, maybe not a couple years, but a little over a year. Well, everything seems to be going the same as before so far. And we got that Stigald and everything. What? Huh? Well, this didn't happen in the other endings. A teddy bear! We're about to save the world, and you're giving me a teddy bear? Okay. What do you mean? Well, I suppose you are going to kind of do the same thing as before and sacrifice yourself to resurrect your mom. So I guess might as well give us a teddy bear, but why give it to us now and not in any of the other endings there? I don't get it. It's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it, viewers. Pay no attention to the teddy bear. Well, of course it's important. Well, it looks like the vessel's staying pretty neutral there so far. Let's see what happens from here. I'll go through the dialogue a little quickly here. Well, we just kind of had it handed to us on a silver platter, but thanks anyway. Now, if you're playing on Cecilia's path, the dialogue is almost identical. There's some people saying different people saying essentially the same thing. So, I mean, I'm not going to redo this again for the neutral ending, because it's not like you're seeing something on the other side of the story like you did with the creation and destruction endings. Neutral ending is virtually identical between the two. I mean, there's a few unique lines, but even then, it's nothing extraordinary. It's just basically, it's the same meaning, essentially. But anyway, let's see. Are we going to have any force coming out if it's all neutral? Well, let's find out. Doesn't exactly look like a spear. It looks like one of those weapons that Zidane was using in Final Fantasy IX. Whatever those things are called. I like that thing. Could use a little more reach, though. But anyway, after all of our efforts to get the neutral ending, it is balanced. I just like how she's like, what the hell? This isn't supposed to happen. How am I supposed to be judgmental? Well, you can't destroy the world, but you can't create the world, so what happens then? Nuts. Not again. Oh, so you've been around for quite a while, huh? That seems odd how much you care about things, considering that you don't seem to be involved. I mean, you're not the one being judged, but thanks anyway. Yeah, you might want to run away from the glowing purple force reactor. Huh. It looks like everything's kind of proceeding as it did before. I mean, the vessel's neutral, but he's just going to tilt it towards destruction anyway. So, huh. That's kind of annoying. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you would have seen that on Azul, or on Cecilia's path there. Oh. Well, what are you using that for, then? What the? Holy crap. Yeah, we killed you. We killed you! Nuts. So, why didn't you show up during any of the other endings? I don't know, viewers. You got me on that one. You are unworthy. Well, what is your job? Nuts. Well, yeah, that's kind of the deal. Well, what are you going to do with that thing, Faust? Ow.
You idiot! All you're doing is returning everything to chaos again!
Here we go! You ready to do this thing? Yeah, sure!
Hey, it's a teddy bear.
Uru, I'm ready! Hey, you there, Mr. Levant! It's time to use the heaven's light!
What are you talking about?
Are you deaf? I said get the Stigald out already!
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
This thing?
Yeah, that! Pull that out in front of you!
Like this?
Okay, that's good! Here we...
You know, I love the cutscene. It's so epic and everything with the music and the world getting sucked into a black hole, basically. And then we have Care Bear Countdown at the end. It's like, really? It was going so well. But yeah, this is the only place in the entire game where you get to see CL's hurt avatar there. I know, because I had 99% of all the artwork in the game, except that one, and I couldn't figure out why. Because I hadn't gotten the neutral ending yet. Oh, we're inside of it? I thought he destroyed the vessel. Oh. Dauru is, what is it? Faust's divinity. But yeah, I mean, as far as why Faust showed up again now, to my knowledge, they never explain why he only shows up here. My best guess is that when the vessel was tilting towards, well, when it was destruction, Azul never showed up to gather the force, so that's why Faust didn't show up. But during the creation ending, when Azul showed up, what is it? My guess is there wasn't enough destructive force in the world left to do what Faust wanted to do. That would be my guess. But when it was neutral, there was still enough left. I don't know. That's my best explanation for that. Okay, no more Ulu and Ralu. Nuts. And the teddy bear. Nuts. Well, even you? Well, gotta start over. I mean, everyone else is already... Wait, are they dead? No, they're not dead, because Delkaya never showed up, so everyone's still around. Huh? Well, not with everyone dead. I beg to differ. That's basically the same difference. But where is he? Oh, so that's why we're still around. Clever girl. Oh. Maybe he needed us to get the Stigald in order to do that. But if that's the case, then why bother stopping us? I mean, he said the Stigald was the only thing that could stop his plan. Or maybe he just figured, well, just in case, but it probably wouldn't be enough anyway. Wow. Do the best I can. How hard could he possibly be? Answer! Much harder than the other two bosses, final bosses combined. Apparently we get something new this time around. It looks like a four-seater. Makes sense. Yeah, pretty much. Nuts. I wonder if that was what Azul was talking about. What was controlling everything from behind the scenes or something like that with the vessel or the Force Necreus or whatever. I wonder if Azul knew about all this. I mean, he kind of seemed to know something was up. Use the Force, Levant, for final boss time!
This will be tough.
Yeah, kick ass! New final boss music for the neutral ending. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got the final boss himself there, and then we got these two little vessel things, and you want to kill those two because not only will they attack you, they can also massively heal Force Necreus there. So you want to watch out for that. So we got to take out the two little vessel guys first.
I will carve the way forward. Ha! Blitz assault!
Unfortunately, whenever you do attack all of them, he counters with that. So, yeah, that's no good. Can I defend? Yeah, let's defend for a little while there. And, let's see, let's go with... Well, yeah, if I buff him up, maybe if I can heal him just a little bit. No, I still won't get my next turn. If I buff him up, he dies. If I don't buff him up, then I can't kill him. Or the little vessel guys. Okay, well, I'll heal him just a little bit. Hopefully that'll be enough to survive. Now, ideally, what I want to do... Okay, let's get a good berserk going. Yeah, what you want to do is you want to try and kill both of the little vessel guys at the same time there. So let's go with a good earthquake. If that's not enough, I got another blitz assault coming up. Normally, if my party is fully buffed, I'm able to kill both of those little guys at the same time. It's not a big deal that that big of a deal that I didn't, but anyway, good Viper Steel should get the job done. Hopefully Levant will not die. Alright, good, got him. So yeah, normally if my party is fully buffed, I should be able to kill them with just the Blitz Assault and Earthquake. But because Ciel didn't get her turn early enough, that kind of screwed me over a little bit. But that's okay, we'll be fine. Let's see. Okay, now we just got the big man himself. Let's go with a good Dire Assault since my HP is so low. The Dire Assault is just obscene in the final battle. So the final battle here. Because not only is he weak to the aspect of the Grand Tane there, he also willingly reduces your HP to 1 with one of his counterattacks there. So that makes it really, really easy to get all that stuff going. Okay, yeah, Berserk Barrage then. So you want to stick to your red aspect attacks as much as you can. And let's keep going with Dire Assault. Let's see if I can get a defensive buff going on Levant there. How's my buffs doing? Good. Let's go with Lunatic Rave. Yeah, when it's just the boss himself, there without the other two little guys. Yeah, he is actually, or Lunatic Rave is much more effective against him than Dire Assault. Or not Dire Assault, Blitz Assault. Let's see. I have no defensive buffs that I can use on Levant there, so... Oh, well. Let's see. We're still doing good there. Might want to heal up Levant just a little bit. How's the rest of us doing? Yeah, let's heal him up a little bit. I want to keep him above 1,000 HP if I can. Especially right before he's about to get his next turn. And, okay, I think he's still going to be pretty good on HP. Yeah, not bad, not bad. There with the damage. Let's see. Heal... No, I think we're doing pretty... Well, heal yourself up, at least. I like how he kind of looks like a 4-seater, too. It's a nice touch. Let's see, now that he's got those defensive buffs, I'm going to need something that ignores defense there. So I'm going to use the aerial cleave there. Or I could just whiff the guy. Why not? Yeah, he's got those defensive buffs on there, so we got to dispel those. That's why I got the Argentaria here. Well, actually, that's Lafina's power, but yeah. Okay, let's see. You're still doing pretty good there on your buffs. Not bad, Levant. Okay. So, now that he's gotten enough turns, yeah, he revives those guys after a little while there, so now we gotta kill them again. Let's see. Good thing Ciel gets her turn before Levant this time around. If you notice, Levant lost his buff there, so we gotta reestablish that. I'm not even worried about Greek. If he dies, he dies. He'll be fine. He won't have a problem. And go with a good Blitz Assault. That should be able to kill at least one of them, if not both. Okay, we got one. That's good. My buffs always run out right before he's about to... right before he's about to revive those guys. Okay, not too worried there. Okay, let's revive Greek there. Reestablish buffs. And then we'll be able to move on. Yeah, as you might have noticed, this guy's not a pushover compared to almost the entire rest of the game. At least until we get to hard mode. But, alright, got the one down there. Probably should have used Viper Steel instead, but, well, it worked. And, let's see, we are buffed. Let's go all out. Let's see, do you have any buffs? Good. Let's see, all of our buffs are good. Let's heal up a little bit there. How are you doing, Ciel? You're doing fine. Heal up Greek all the way. And let's see. Now let's just spam Dire Assault for a while. Oh man, that's so good. I'm gonna wait a little while before using... what was that? Lunatic Rave again. I want to get my Force Burst gauge full, so that way I always have another Blitz Assault ready to back it up in the event that he revives those vessels while I'm busy. But so far so good. How are the buffs doing? They are holding up. So let's see. Can I heal? Yeah, let's heal Greek a little bit there. Not that it really matters, because he can just reduce your HP to 1 later anyway, but... You need a healer for the battle, and there's really not many options for that. As far as having that and some offensive potential. Well, at least he's not reviving yet. And I'm getting in like 2 Dire Assaults for every turn he gets almost. So, uh-oh, looks like the buff wore off. Yep. Well, at least it wore off before he revived those guys again. How's the rest of us doing? You're doing pretty good there. Okay, let's go with a good Lunatic Rave.
I'll make you work for it. Lunatic!
Man, that's still not enough? How much HP does this guy have? A lot. Like 77,777 if I didn't say so earlier. Yeah! Got him! Woo! Woo! I had to work for that one there, viewers. Getting a little tight there. I mean, I had some orbs of hope just in case, but still. Killed Greek once and almost killed Levant there again. Or, well, at all. Oh. Well, what's going on?
What is this? What's happening?
We won, didn't we?
Forces being separated. Why? What's going on here?
Well, you guys aren't needed anymore.
That voice. Azul.
The gods who had their paradise denied are now trying to create a new one. But this time, without you.
So, they'll just remake everything as if it never existed.
Gods have always done that. The whole point of the judgment is to destroy the parts that they don't like, and put new ones in their place.
But the vessel was destroyed. How is creation still possible?
The vessel is the origin. Everything is born from the vessel, and everything returns to it. It cannot be destroyed.
Nice.
Wait! So, what's gonna happen to us?
The same as me. We will spend eternity imprisoned within the vessel.
The gods have been in complete control.
And now they're erasing everything inconvenient.
Well, in the end, there's nothing we can do about it. Since we're here, let's make nice, okay?
No! I won't accept that! Tell me, why do we have to just blindly follow your stupid orders?
I agree. This endless cycle that you gods have created for us, it accomplishes nothing.
It's time for us to forge a brand new path. For the gods, and for all of us.
So, what happened? Well, that's pretty much it for the neutral ending there. It ends kind of ambiguously there. But in a way, I kind of like it there. Now, what actually happened there, I mean, obviously it is ambiguous, but here's my interpretation. My interpretation is that the gods picked up and left. They agreed with us. They picked up and left and basically left the world as it was before, or recreated it as it was before for us, and then just said, "Okay, you don't want us here? Fine, bye. We're out of here. Screw you guys." My basis for that is the fact that Azul is still alive, and you also kind of saw him smile there. And remember what his goal was. It was to end the judgment and the tyranny of the gods and all that stuff, right? The only thing that seems kind of contrary to that is that Philia is still alive there too. But I wonder if the gods just kind of gave her back to us as sort of a token reward thing or something, because, well, she was with us throughout the journey and, you know, we liked her and everything. The other alternative explanation is that the gods said, "No, screw you, we're starting over again," and they remade Philia to help the whatever new hexes come to follow up. But then, why would Azul be there? And that doesn't quite make sense to me. So, I'm going with my first explanation, and that's that. So, okay, well, that's everything for the neutral ending of Let's Play Hexyz Force. That's pretty much all the endings in the game. I mean, there is Cecilia's neutral ending, but I don't think I need to make another video for that. But there is one more thing I want to do. We've still got hard mode to do, and there's some exclusive content in there that I want to show off there. Basically, the way hard mode works, once you've beaten both new games, you can... once you beat both paths, then you can do another new game plus into hard mode. Hard mode is basically all the enemies' stats are boosted or multiplied by boosted by 50%, and their HP is doubled, essentially. That's it. There's no special AI scripts or anything that actually makes it harder. Although a lot of the enemies have much higher evasion, so you want to watch out for that there. It's really hard to kill a 4-seater there, too. Also, once you've beaten both paths, when you do a new game plus, whether it's normal or hard mode, all your Ragnafax levels carry over, even the new ones, from your whatever path you're starting on new again. All your force facts that aren't part of events carry over, and all of your fusion recipes also carry over too. Obviously, your game time, your achievements, your force points still carry over as normal, but that's essentially how hard mode works. And you might want to max out your Ragnafax, or at least some of the Ragnafax that you really like, before going into hard mode there. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that happens in hard mode there. I mean, you want to max out your Ragnafax, definitely, before going into hard mode. One of the things when you're doing hard mode, though, is that your basic experience levels do not carry over. So you still want to use a Mercuriodem and fight enemies to level up, but your Ragnafax will be pretty powerful there. But anyway, so that's everything here. I'm going to meet you in hard mode once I get to the point where there's some exclusive content. I've already got a file I've created in advance, so should be pretty quick there. This is Hexyz signing off. Have a good day.